I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, that we know where we're going. We do know where...
Yeah, of course. It's just over the river and through the wood, like the song.
Yeah, but in the song, the horse knew the way to carry the sleigh. Through the white and whatever snow, I think.
Yeah? And what's your point? That you'd be better off having a horse? When I got tired, you could eat it.
All right, settle down. I just want to make sure you know where it is.
I do.
That's all I want to hear. This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Well, I'm not really surprised. Parks are pretty much parks. Unless you're in, Utah or something.
Yeah, no, I know, but it just had this layout, I don't know. My dad was really happy to move here, He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, everything's got...
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Well, I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no. Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge? With wood and...
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry. I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice. It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or...
Look, it's a little scary, but Ryan needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
We have to have power, Jonas. We can't start the thing without it. And if we can't start the thing, we can't get to Ren.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay, it's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... it's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
Might be, but... I don't know.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Any ideas?
The, light kinda reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why, maybe it's a transmission or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possessed came to sudden and violent death.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Alex? Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up. Whatever.
It was worth it.
What a night. Huh?
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying. Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the
Hallelujah.
Lord. Well, will you look at that? It didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like that. We were like best friends. It's not like he was being forced to do it. He wanted to do it. We liked hanging out together.
Oh, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year. Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long...
I guarantee it was better than this, so...
Oh, come on. Don't even try it.
Try what? There is nothing to like here.
Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing...
I never did any of that!
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For like, forever. I just wouldn't want that. I think it'd, like, genuinely depress...
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees, like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so, what are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else?
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Perfect.
are you?
Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
Alright, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex.
Ugh, my doctor's not going to be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
What else could it be? I mean, really. At least none of this is normal. We can
I would say ghosts, okay, I would, but what about the weird repeating stuff? You're not remembering what we've been doing?
That, yeah. I don't know about that.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Whoa, wait, what's happening? Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
Ah, really? Again?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
Huh. It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it. Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't Move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little slower.
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Clarissa's
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay. Hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but...
Just hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For you. Who do you think I'm talking about?
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
All right, bye.
That girl's a peach.
This. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop. Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Oh, come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? I mean, it's not like... I'm glad someone can tell, but it's just strange. There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is something else. Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But I don't know how to finish that sentence. I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here? Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's we gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something.
The window came before I started hiding under the door. I tried to just get out and the light got out and just go for the old guy. What the parent is the kind of the full maybe really for me before I get I don't didn't say anybody. And there was a left in the middle. The window came.
Whoa, is that helpful? It's doing something, but
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Feels.
Stretched. Better.
No.
Jonas, where did you...
We are
Abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not
be scared. You
our dolls would
never
plot. Hurt
you
can
not
hurt you.
Can you help us? We're stuck here and we just want to go home.
Home. Camena. We will go home. All of
us. Leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By
Adler.
the Margaret.
Pretty.
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was
Young.
once
We were.
young. Once.
Sit.
Still.
Bear. Fruit.
Tag.
It.
Holy mother of God! You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted with memories or elevators on their period haunted?
The second one.
God, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
Ugh. Can't, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Yeah, thanks. Leave us the supremely annoying one.
You're welcome!
Alright, well, guess we're going that way, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not...
It's been real, Jonas. Everything. This hasn't been a delusion.
Yeah, well, we'll see, I guess, won't we?
It's like... It's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think... we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse, and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer is no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
No, 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 no! Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know and I don't really care, so...
All right, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like... I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell. Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, are you okay in there?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll check.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him. How is this possible? What's going on?
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because there's, like, nothing in here. There's no way she could have, like... There's no bag. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ. And this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem? Okay, well, whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here. Just go ahead and yell it. Thank you.
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
Oh, here's a padlock code. 3418. It's on a list of... They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay, just don't be, like, stupid now. I just don't want anything to happen because you decided to play around.
I'm not playing. I just wanna try this real quick.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
What?
Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.